What's going on, everyone? Steven here, back with another video tutorial. This is kind of an update video along with a short tutorial. I've been out of action basically for the past 6 months or so, but everything that I sought to do is done, and I've got a new job, we just moved, and all kinds of crazy stuff. So anyway, I've still got to get my good mic quality and all that stuff set up, but I've got my computer going, been drawing up some plans for videos, and I'm ready to hit the ground running with that stuff. So I'm just going to give you a quick overview of some of my plans, and then I'm just going to jump right into showing you a little something that I ran into. I just got some stuff on the Steam sale, Sniper Elite 4 being one of those things. Ran into an interesting little problem. Anyway, so the first thing is, one of the most common complaints in my videos is that people can't see my screen because I have a 2K resolution. So what I'm going to do with my videos is I'm going to have this magnified bar at the top, and wherever I point my mouse you'll be able to see that. So you know, you can look down below and all the stuff that's actually on the bottom portion of the screen will be there, but the stuff that you'll probably want to see zoomed in will be up there. So I hope that is a good happy medium for people watching on mobile devices or really small resolution stuff. So yeah, that's really just the main thing, and I'm working on setting up a Patreon as well. I'm going to do some private content. You know, I'll still do videos on this channel, of course, but I want to, you know, make some applications, some tools, give away source code, do videos explaining, you know, how I wrote that stuff, how I found certain things, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, that'll be coming up in the near future as well. And I just have a ton of other video ideas in general. So anyway, with that out of the way, I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into this issue here. So with Sniper Elite 4, they are watching for cheat engine specifically. So I have it up here. Now it doesn't matter if I have cheat engine running and then you start Sniper Elite 4, or if you have the game running as I do right now and then you start cheat engine like I'm getting ready to do. You'll see what happens here when I start cheat engine. My screen might kind of go black because it does that whenever I open cheat engine with the window here. All right, I've clicked yes. There we go. All right, see what this says here? This game is incompatible with cheat engine. Please close cheat engine and restart the game. Well, unfortunately, they don't give you the option to restart the game because it just closes out. So the moment cheat engine is open, that closes out. Wonderful. So what can we do here? Let's go ahead and just close cheat engine. All right, and I'm going to open Sniper Elite 4 again. And it has this launcher here. We'll just say play. And there's a number of ways that you can go about this, but let's see. This didn't open properly. Alt-tab, Alt-tab, tab to the magnifier. Yeah, I hate when this happens because I had it all set up nicely and blah, blah, blah. All right, let's see what we get here. Obviously, I still have some stuff to sort out with this whole format I'm going for. Anyway, all right, that's close enough. So, you know, you can't open cheat engine. So what I'm going to do is open x64dbg. All right, and it's not watching for this, interestingly. So what we can do is we can attach to Sniper Elite 4. All right, you get your list here, and this is it. And so what you can do is, we're going to go ahead and go debug, run, pass exceptions. Whenever it hits something, you'll see that it says paused down here. You want that to say running. So we'll make sure the game is running. All right, and if you're not in the right module, you know, you want to be in the Sniper Elite 4 DX11 or DX12. There's two of them. You can go to Symbols and look for your module in here and double click it. Yeah, and so we're not actually in this module per the flow of instructions at the moment, but in the symbols, if you just click once, you can see like calls to Windows APIs or functions. So what we want to do is, because of the way this is detecting Cheat Engine, the moment Cheat Engine is open, or if Cheat Engine is already open and you open Sniper Elite 4, it detects it instantly. So Sniper Elite 4 appears to be looking at processes running on the system and watching them and seeing if Cheat Engine is there or if it starts up. So that clues you in that there may be a thread that's running dedicated to that task. So what you could do is look at your threads, and typically this is not enough for you to go on. So you could come into something like Symbols and look for something like get, what is it that I want? Get process, get proc address. All right, so get proc address. So this will get the address of a process. And so anything related to getting something from a process, that's something that we could perhaps set a breakpoint on so that when it happens, we can see which thread we end up on. So let's go ahead and go toggle breakpoint, and we're still running. So now what we want to do is open Cheat Engine, and hopefully it'll break, and then we'll see which thread has to do with what breaks. All right. So if we open Cheat Engine, I'm going to click yes. All right. So here we see paused, and so that hasn't given Sniper Elite the time or the ability, since it's paused, to close out like it did, but it's getting ready to. So what you can do is come into CPU here, and you can step through all this and try to reverse what's going on, or you can come over to your threads here and see which one the thread is on, the number, which thread it's on whenever it breaks. So this is the one that we're on right now. So interestingly, if you look at the priority, this one is set to lowest, which is cool, because if you want to write a tool that, let's say, like right now, I'm working on a tool that whenever you run it, it will close this thread. It will kill it. And then you can open Cheat Engine just fine. So this is what we're interested in. There's other ways that we could iterate through these threads to try to find it, but because we have this lowest priority thing, there's actually like get thread priority something that you can use. But anyway, so what we could do is say kill thread, but we're not going to do it just yet. We're going to stop this, and you see it closes out. We're going to close Cheat Engine again, and I'm going to open Sniper Elite one more time, which means I'm going to have to do this whole thing with the magnifier. It's such a weird tool. Play. All right. Wait for the game to start up here. Alt tab. Alt tab. There we go. Such a pain in the ass. Okay. Try moving this down to here. Put the magnifier back up there. Sorry, just bear with me on this. All right. So now that we've got the game running again, let's go ahead and attach once more. All right. So now that we're attached, we could go straight to this threads and look for that one with the lowest priority. This one here. All right. Now this isn't by any means the best way to go about finding this. This is just kind of a janky way, and I'm half-assed explaining it here. But so now what we can do is say kill thread. All right. And now when you kill that thread, did that actually die? Should have like gone away. Oh yeah, it's paused here. So let's say debug, run, pass exception. Okay, so yeah, it's gone. And now we should be able to start up Cheat Engine. We could close this even. I'll just minimize it. Go to Startup Cheat Engine. We get this. And there is Cheat Engine. It works just fine, and the game is up. So let me move this freaking window again. Oh, I guess if I do that and then back up, it resizes it properly. Awesome. There we go. All right, so now with Cheat Engine, we can actually open the process, this one here, and we're in. So now you could go into single player, continue campaign, and you know, search for ammo, do all kinds of other crap like that. Let's see, is this still... Yeah, it's paused because we're still attached. So let's just debug, run, pass exception. Let's detach. Okay, and just let the game run. So see how it's loading here. And once that loads, then I'll show you one more little thing that, you know, can get you where a game is concerned. All right, so see how our ammo here is 74 on this weapon? All right. Let's see. I did get that out, right? Yes. Okay. So, see how it's 70 now? You wouldn't want to look for that because you're not going to find it. Now, you'll find it with the sniper rifle and with this, I believe. But this doesn't actually count full ammo, like 70 being the full thing. It's actually divided between clips. So one clip holds 30 bullets. All right, so you see how we have 19 in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen? So if we search for a 4-byte value of 19, all right, let's search for 17. All right, so one of these is going to be it. Perhaps this one. Let's set this back to 30. All right. Yep, and that was the one. And so now that we found ammo with this, what's pretty cool is this is a shared instruction. So we find out what accesses the address. And then that opened over here. All right, we could actually come into this, show disassembler, and let's see, with that instruction there, let's do this again. Okay. We could stop this, close it. All right, find which addresses this instruction accesses. Oh, this isn't going to be the right one because look at all that crap. Good gravy. So let's do that again. Find what accesses this instruction. Let's just see what writes to it. All right, so we got a lot of stuff writing to things. So we could just try this move, EAX, into this memory address. That looks like a good one. So once again, we'll show disassembler. Let's stop this. Right-click, find out what addresses this instruction accesses. All right, now let's shoot the gun. All right, so that's probably the actual value and then the value that you see on the screen, perhaps. Let's change weapons here. Fire this one and see what happens. All right. So that's this gun. And whoops, I don't want to do that. Hold Q, go over to this one. Fire around. All right, so basically what we've done is we have found the instruction that deals with writing the value of ammo to whichever weapon you have. So what you could do is just replace with code that does nothing on that, presumably. So this might, since it's a move and it's not a sub, the actual, you know, getting your value or computing your value of your ammo is done before this instruction runs. So whether your ammo is subtracted from or you've picked up ammo and you add to it, that's done before the move, because then the move is moving whatever is in EAX into the memory address, right? So if we replace with code that does nothing, then you can see ammo isn't detracting. Let's see. Lovely. All right, so that's pretty much that. This is a pretty wonky video, but I really wanted to record something and just put it out there because it's been too freaking long. So anyway, yeah, just keep an eye open for a lot more stuff coming in the near future. My goal is at least one video a week. And, you know, seriously, I have like a whiteboard sitting here with video ideas that I'm writing on it, plans for Patreon. I want to start doing some live streaming on Twitch or Live Coder or something like that. And, you know, just really start getting down with more reverse engineering stuff, some different tools from Cheat Engine, and, you know, just get going with that. So give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed. And also check out my other videos, because I have a whole bunch more Cheat Engine stuff. And yeah, so thanks for watching, everyone. Good to be back recording some videos, even though I feel like this one is shit. But anyway, all right. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you all soon. Take care.